Was good, was good. I ain't posting like a week. Don't kill me. Let me live. Yeah, I got a video for y'all today. I appreciate the 30 subscribers. I know to a lot of people that ain't nothing, but to me that mean a lot. You know what I'm saying? I got 30 subscribers. One day I'm gonna have 30,000. Then I'm gonna have 300, and then I'm gonna have 3 mil. Yeah, we're gonna do this. We're gonna keep banging. But I got a video for y'all today. Today's video is about one of my brothers who I hold sincere to my heart. Brother Trayvon Murphy, one of the mentors in Black Man Rising, who is a living testament to, when you really want something, and it's like in here, like when you got the passion for it, like Trayvon is just perseverance. Like he the definition of that shit. Like you about to hear from him and like his story and like what he been through and how he navigate the streets of New Orleans and like how he do that. And so like I'm about to play that video for y'all and let Trey talk his stuff because Trey about to talk that good stuff. Trey about to hit y'all with this good work. And then but before that, shout out to Nolly Jenkins Center, based in Durant, Mississippi, if I'm not mistaken. Dope organization doing good work in the community. Before I play Brother Trey video, I usually like to mix and match videos together. Like, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. So today, I'm going to let the girls from Nolly Jenkins hit y'all with a little quick, it's a little minute, it ain't their whole thing, but just a little snippet of how dope they is and how they do stuff, you know what I'm saying? And I'm going to try to, like, leave the info in the description below if you want to go check up on the organization and donate to them. But yeah, let's get into it. So I'm about to let y'all hear what Nolly Jenkins talking about with their little spoken word rap. And then right after they rap, we're going to go straight into my brother Trayvon as he talks about what it's like to be a young black man in New Orleans, Louisiana, in America, period. But when you already can't come with the hands dealt for you, when you live in poverty, you know what I'm saying, when you got to do stuff on the streets to survive, you're going to hear from him and hear his expertise on how you survive. So, yeah, I love y'all. Wakanda. Thank y'all for the 30 subscribes. Comment. Like the videos. Like I keep saying, don't wait till the page blow up and be hitting, hit me, let me see you now. So I could, you know what I'm saying? We could love each other. But Wakanda, enjoy the video.
Yo, yo. Break it up. Cut the check. Holmes County, we up next. Who would have thought all this talent would bring so much success? I know them haters feel us coming, cause country girls the best. I know them haters feel us coming, cause country girls the best. Now let me take you way back to how it used to be. Hopscotch, jump rope, bunch of 1, 2, 3. Now we all outside playing catch those leaves. Summertime fun. Now we climbing up trees, collard greens on the stove, spraying each other with the water hose. Those were the days. Every night getting on our knees to pray. Now I lay me down to sleep. I pray the Lord my soul to keep. If I die before I wake, I pray the Lord my soul to take. That's all, yeah. Say what? Break it up. Cut the check. Holmes County, we up next. Who would have thought?
Trayvon Murphy of a Black Man Rising. Poverty affected me because I grew up in the ghetto, like a rough neighborhood, drug dealing, killing, and that's what I was basically raised upon. Mama was a hustler, dad was a hustler, so eventually it took effect in my life because that's all I knew. I never knew the work ethics or how to work. What it took to keep a job or anything because I was raised around drugs all my life. So, it was rough, It started off as me and my brothers and friends hustling, cutting grass. Then eventually it moved to the drugs, which nothing good came out of it. And I don't want my kids raised like that because it's not the way to go, being in poverty, you seeing all kind of stuff, killings, police brutality, all kind of stuff, like kids coming up missing. It was rough. And school-wise, like being in school, to be honest with you, I was a mute. Like I ain't said nothing for years. So they really wanted to put me in special ed because I used to make all F's or whatever. And around this time, around this time I was in elementary school. I got kept back. I got kept back twice, I believe. Got kept back twice. And they was trying to put me in special ed, but around the time Katrina hit, so we moved to Atlanta. To be honest with you, that's when I felt like I got smart, when we moved to Atlanta, because they was like faster with things. So moved to Atlanta, we stayed out there for like 5 years, I believe. And everything was going good. But eventually, like, I want to say like after like 2.5 years, we was out there poor. So we was sleeping outside and on school buses and, and I was in all kind of negative activity, having to steal and do odd stuff to make sure me and my sisters had somewhere to go. And it had then got to the point where my mom couldn't take care of us no more, so I came back to the city, which I was still in school when I was out there doing all those things. And I came back to the city, and that's when I went to Sarah T. Reed. It wasn't no bad school. It was just that it was like still negative stuff going on. Like Atlanta faster than down here. So when I came back down here, it was like I was teaching the teachers because I had learned so much. So I used to get put out of class and stuff. I joined the football team, but they said I was too old to continue to play. And I played in the band, and everything was good. Then my father had bought a house in LaPlace, so I was going to East St. John for a little while, and all honor classes out there, because like I said, in Atlanta it's faster, so what they was teaching down here, it was really slow, it was slow, so I was up to par and everything. In high school, it was like they was teaching middle school stuff, so I knew everything already, like Spanish and all that, mathematics, English, how to write. And when I was in Atlanta, I scored one of the highest in writing in the state. So I was doing really good down here, but then my father went to jail. And plus, before he went to jail, I was really forced to do on my own. Like, the first year he bought uniform and all that, but then, after that, everything kind of like ceased. So I was forced to go on my own. And I wound up dropping out of school, which wasn't cool. Started selling drugs or whatever, but nothing good came out of that. And, I was back to poverty. So now I have kids. Now I don't want them raised like that, so I do what I gotta do to make sure that they don't have to go through none of that. And, this stuff really traumatized you, because I suffer with PTSD from getting shot and being in Katrina and all that. And this is not the way to be out here. It's not the way to go. That's why I really joined Black Men Rising, because I feel like if I could talk to these young brothers and try to change one, I'd be at peace with myself, because being shot and all that is not cool. Selling drugs is not cool. Having to look over your shoulder, carrying guns is not cool. I don't feel like no young person should go through that, and I've been going through it. You know what I'm saying? So I really feel like Black Men Rising really saved my life, because they took me out the streets, and I'll be able to talk to these young brothers who we mentor and be able to convince them from not going into that stage. I'll be at peace with myself. I feel like I got something accomplished in life, even though I'm still raising my younger sons, and they won't be raised like that. But it's just crazy. I really appreciate Black Men Rising though, from helping me so I could be able to help others. And it's Trayvon Murphy, part of Black Men Rising. Appreciate y'all listening to me. And for you young brothers out there, like I said, it's not the way to go. Drugs, guns, violence, period. Like, stay in school, do something positive with your life. Do not become another statistic, because it's not cool.